How's it going, everyone? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you're very welcome to the 76th annual Ballygar Carnival. We are the Kings of Connaught, here to play a few jigs and reels and medleys and songs and ballads and all the rest. This first one we're going to play is called The Ferryman.
Ah, the little boats are gone from the breast of Liffey, and the ferrymen, they're stranded on the quay. Ah, the Dublin docks is dying, and the way of life is gone, and Molly, it was part of you and me. Let's hear you sing. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to Liffey, and kiss away the worries from my brow. Oh, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Well, 'twas the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely, and the Liffey ferry made a man of me. Now it's gone without a whisper, and forgotten even now. Sure it's over, Molly, over, can't you see? And where the strawberry beds sweep down to Liffey, and kiss away the worries from my brow. Oh, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Well, now I'll tell the yarn, and I'll spend me days in talking to hear those whispering Charlies on the door. But Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young, and that river never owned me heart and soul. Here we go. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, and kiss away the worries from my brow. Oh, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Once more. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, and kiss away the worries from my brow. Oh, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now.
Thank you for singing along. We're going to keep it lively with this next one. It's a great one called Dirty Old Town. Hope you can sing along.
Well, I met my love by the gasworks car. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. It's a dirty old town, a dirty old town. I heard a sigh run from the docks, saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled spring on the smoky wind. It's a dirty old town, a dirty old town, and the clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. and sprays a girl from the streets at night. A dirty old town, a dirty old town. And I'm going to make me a good sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. It's a dirty old town, a dirty old town. Well, I met my love by the gasworks gone. I dreamed by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. It's a dirty old town, a dirty old town, a dirty old town, a dirty old town.
This next one was written by an Englishman called Richard Thompson. It's been gaining a lot of popularity recently through such acts as the Whistling Donkeys and before them Christy Moore. It's a great song called The Bee's Wing.
I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. There were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the dove. Well, I took a job at the steaming way down on Country Street. I fell in love with the laundry girl who was working next to me. Brown hair zigzagged around her face and look of half surprise. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eye. She said, young man, now can't you see I'm not the factory kind, and if you don't take me out of here, I'll lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. Oh, she was a lost child, while she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price in love, I'd stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. Well, we bust around the market towns, we're picking down in Kent. We could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. We were camping down the girl one time, the work was pretty good. She wouldn't wait for the harvest, I thought we should. And I said to her, we'll settle down, get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the rug. Oh, she said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be Lord of half the world, you're not on me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. Oh, she was a lost child, but she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price in love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We were drinking more in those days, our tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away when she took the round the pitch. And the last I heard she's living rough, back in the Derby beat, with a bottle of white horse in her pocket, a wolfhound at her feet. And they say that she got married once to a man called Romany Brown. The evil gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. Oh, they say her rose is faded, rough weather and hard booze. Well, maybe that's the the price you pay for the chains you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. Oh, she was a lost child while she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price in love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words can say. But if I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way.
Now, how's our cameraman getting on down there?
Help me.
This next song we're going to do, it's a song that's been covered by the likes of the Thin Lizzy and Metallica over the years. But we're going to do it now, put our own twist on it. It's called Whiskey in the Jar. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and I then produced a whip to stand and deliver for you are both to see by my shooting of a doo-da-da. Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and went it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil take those women for they never can be.
And we're shooting no matter what.
Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, I went into my chamber all for to take slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels and for sure it was a wonder. And Jenny took me charges and she filled them up with water and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, it's me brother in the army. If I could find a station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll come with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny. Well, I'm sure he'll treat me better than me, yeah, well, I swore to Jenny. I'm a shooting nobody who knows that. Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in the carriages rolling, others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley and courting pretty fairies in the morning, bright and early. Shivering mama-doo-da-da. Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I'm a shivering mama-doo-da-da. Whack ball my daddy-o, whack ball my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, the next song we recorded a music video for it a few years ago. It's on YouTube. You'll find it if you search for The Rocky Road to Dublin.
It's got a few hundred views, I think. Let's get you clapping your hands to this one.
Stop making noise back there.
That sounds menacing.
Are you all tuned up?
This is to just show that this is really live.
Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls at tune and nearly broke and heart, saluted father dear. It's me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears. So's enough to reap the corn, leave for I was born. Caught a soap and thorn to banish ghosts and goblins, brand new pair of brooks to rock the love of the box, fighting all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin, 1 2 3 4 5.
Hunt!
Here and turn down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Mac for Lollyrap. In Ballygar the night I was still and so weird he started by the light this morning bright and nearly took a drop of the pure. Keep me heart from sinking, that's the Paddy's cure when here he's for to get to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while. At me curious try to set your heart, the bubbly asked me what he heard. Great as I acquired till I was almost tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1 2 3 4 5. Up the here and her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Mac for Lollyrap. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a bit to be so soon the prey the view of them was 80. Then I took the stroll, all among the quality bundle it was stolen in the deep locality. Something crossing mind when I looked behind the bundle, calling mind upon the stick. Robin inquired for the rope, take me calling brogue, it was a much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin, 1 2 3 4 5. Hunt the hare and her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Mac for Lollyrap. Ah, well, the boys in Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it up, began to boil. For I was losing poor old Aaron's oil, oh, they began abusing her rammy, so the same shillelagh, I'll apply. All the boys and boys saw I was a hobbling with a load of ray, trying to keep free, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1 2 3 4 5. But the hare turned down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Mac for Lollyrap. But the hare turned down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Mac for Lollyrap.
Woo! This next one we're going to play is something a bit different. It's an Eagles number. It's one of their best hits. It's called Peaceful Easy Feeling. It goes like this.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown, and I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight with a million stars all around, 'cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Now I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, well, she can take you anyway. You don't already know how to go, 'cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. 'cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, saying I may never see you again, 'cause I got a I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you. Something a bit different for you. Now back to familiar territory. Liam's going to sing this next one. Maybe this next two. This one was written a very long time ago. It's a song about being cast to Van Diemen's Land. It's called The Black Velvet Band.
Well, in the neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. And many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town, till a sadly misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. Far away from your friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band.
Let's hear it.
Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. Well, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Well, I took a stroll till Broadway, meaning not long for the stage. Well, who should I meet with this pretty fair maid on a train sing along the highway? It was just like a swan, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. And her eyes, they shone like diamonds, but I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Well, I took a stroll with this pretty fair maid and the gentleman passing us by. Well, I knew she meant the undoing of him by the look in her roguish black eye. A gold watch she took from his pocket, and she placed it right into my hand. And the very next thing that I said was, "Frances to the black velvet band." Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. Well, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. So come all you beware of the pretty collie. But I'll feed you with strong drink for ya till you are able to stand. And the very next thing that you'll know is you've landed in Van Diemen's land. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, well I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up in a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, well I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. Now we've got another well-known Irish song.
What's it called?
But I'll all be singing this at home now. Whether you're in Ballygar or whatever location you are,
This is going out all over the world.
whether it's in front of your phone or television screen or laptop or whatever.
Live.
It's called a song called The Wild Rover.
Ah, you know what you do.
Well, I've been a wild rover for many years, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the lovely lady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I pay the wild rover, no, never. I then took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskies and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only a jest. And it's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I pay the wild rover, no, never.
What's next? We might slow it down just for a brief moment before we speed it right back up again before the end of the show. This is a lovely song, it's called The Belfast Mill. We heard the Furies do this one.
At the east end of town, at the foot of the hill, there's a chimney so tall, it says Belfast Mill. But there's no smoke at all coming out of the stack, or the mill has shut down and it's never coming back. And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've had to spin, we've had to spin. There's no children playing in those dark, narrow streets, for the mill has shut down. It's so quiet I can't sleep. And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've had to spin, we've had to spin. Oh, the mill has shut down, 'twas the only life I know. Tell me where will I go now? Tell me where will I go? And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've on spin, we've on spin. For I'm too old to work and I'm too young to die. Tell me where will I go now, my family and I? And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've on spin, we've on spin. At the east end of town, at the foot of the hill, there's a chimney so tall, it says Belfast Mill. But there's no smoke at all coming out of the stack, for the mill has shut down and it's never coming back. And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've on spin, we've on spin. And the only tune I hear is the sound of the wind as she blows through the town. We've on spin, we've on spin.
Oh, thank you very much. Now we're going to leave you with this one, I think. We like to finish with this one. It was a song written for a play originally called The Queer Fella, and Luke Kelly and the Dubliners performed it many of the time. It's one of our favourite songs to sing at the end of the night. It's called The Owl Triangle. Hope you'll sing the chorus with us. It goes a bit like this.
We'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Also, thanks to the committee in Ballygar for booking us for this gig. We're delighted after 3 months of not playing. We're delighted to get together, play a few tunes.
First virtual gig, I believe.
We're not really here. We're just holidaymakers.
A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing. All the mice were squealing in my prison cell.
And the old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal.
To begin the morning, a screw was bawling. Get up, ya bowsy, and clean up your cell.
And the old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal.
Oh, the lags were sleeping, Humpy Gossie was creeping, as I lay there weeping for my gal Sal.
And the old triangle went jingle, jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal.
Up in the female prison, there are 75 women, and 'tis among them, oh, I wish I did dwell.
Then the old triangle cut go jingle, jangle all along the banks of the Royal